Hey guys, Bandy here. We just want to take a minute. Last night during the Bills and Bengals game, safety Damar Hamlin collapsed on the field, went into cardiac arrest. He was taken to the nearby hospital. He's in critical condition right now. He's not breathing on his own. Um, just strange times, Trey.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously devastating for the team and for all the people involved. And we're a fantasy football podcast, but this is more than that right now. I understand there's a lot going on in the championships and everything like that, but this is really just a hard time for Hamlin and his family and the team, and it really makes what we do irrelevant. I mean, this is literally just a game, and this is a person's life we're talking about. It's serious stuff, and you don't think about it because it doesn't happen. I mean, it's literally never happened as far as I can recall. Um, but I mean, it's tough to deal with, but it's part of the game, man. And it's scary.
It is scary. It's really scary, and they got that charity that everybody's donating to, which I think is was really awesome. Fourth and Flex has donated to the charity, and if you look in the description, it's in the description right now, or just down here. It's a GoFundMe account if you want to get into it. It's just reached over $5 million, which is amazing, fantastic. That there's so much support out there. Um, Fantasy football, like you said, just doesn't seem important right now, Trey.
Exactly.
I mean, fantasy championships aside, this is the real stuff right here. Root popping in, showing some love. What up, Root?
Yeah, and I seen where because if you watch the hit, and I know, and not wanting people to share the video. I understand that, but if you watch the hit, it doesn't look like a super severe hit. And I was thinking, maybe it could have been a previous injury or something like that. From what I'm getting, it sounds like it's the closest thing it could be is called commotio cordis. And it can occur after a person suffers a blow to the chest during a specific point of the heart's rhythm, which basically throws the heart's rhythm out of whack. But it's so rare; it has to be such a specific point that it would cause their heart to go into cardiac arrest, which is what they believe happened. And it doesn't even have to be a hard hit; it's just if it's timed perfectly. So it's like a 1 in a million type scenario. But it can happen. I'm surprised it hasn't before, but I mean, here
That's,
we are.
I mean, that's what I was just thinking. Like, I can't believe in the history of the sport that nothing like that has happened before. Um, yeah, I mean, dude, just Dylan popping in, showing some love, praying for him. That's right. Just insane way that all the players showing their support, crying on the sidelines. I mean, you see Diggs, tears rolling down his cheek. He was trying to fire the team up there for a minute. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was definitely intense, and Diggs, I heard went to the hospital after everybody left. He went straight to the hospital, and I don't know, I haven't heard anything about that since. But I mean, it's definitely a tough situation. You saw some really hard guys, big, strong, burly guys, out there really showing their emotions because I mean, it's kind of hard to. Kind of idolize what's going on. It's a football game, so everybody at home, we're playing fantasy, we're having a good time. These are real lives people, are living out there, and it kind of really shows the true light on the truth of this game. It's a hard game, it's a tough game, and it can be destructive.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it seems like a lot of people are giving T. Higgins a lot of crap for that hit, Trey.
Yeah, and man, it's not his fault, dude. Everybody plays this game. You go out there, you play hard, you hit hard. I mean, you're playing football. It's a contact sport. It's gonna get rough, but I mean, this wasn't Tegan's fault, man.
I mean,
And
yeah, no. Try to put yourself in even T. Higgins' shoes. Like you're just playing the game, just like you always do. You lower your shoulder for a hit. Something like this happens. Like if something bad, I mean, worse does happen to Damar. I mean, he's going to have to live with that. So you guys on Twitter and stuff like that, trying to tear that man down, leave him alone.
no doubt.
It's scary.
And for those of you that are in the championships or anything like that, I mean, there's a couple different things that you could do. I know it's really, get with your commissioner and get with your team and everybody that's playing and kind of vote on it as best way that you want to. But you can always split and have co-champions. You can wait and see what the NFL, is, at least wait, till Friday or Saturday or something like that to see if they come out and say anything about the rescheduling of this game. And you could play it out week 18. I know that's kind of a struggle because there are a lot of players are rested that week, but I mean, this is something that it's uncharted territory. So I mean, pretty much it comes down to a vote and what your commissioner decides. It's going to be tough regardless. No one's probably going to win in the end. But hopefully Damar Hamlin gets better and he wins, and that's really all we're worried about.
100%. That's all we're worried about. But there are those people out there with, I guess, no heart that, jump into uncharted territory. Like you said, this is uncharted territory trade. Nothing like this has ever happened. So they're really not sure how to, go forward with this. But I mean, you could check on the website or, Google, Yahoo, or Sleeper. I know Sleeper put something out recently that said they're going to let the commissioners vote on it or what have you, something like that. So I like that. Guys, if you're, take this minute. If there's something you want to get out, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. I mean, if you just want to get some feelings out, I mean, that's cool, man. Like, hey, this is a judgment-free zone.
No doubt.
Also, I seen, I don't know if you've seen this, but Niagara Falls in New York is going to have blue lights on Niagara Falls tonight, which is, I think, really cool, Trey.
Yeah, it's mad respect. This guy's only 24 years old. I'm 27, and like 3 years ago, to think that I could be in critical condition like that, with having my family and the whole world watching, it's just breathtaking, and it's hard to talk about, to be honest.
It really is. It really is. Yeah. Guys, this isn't going to be a long video. I mean, this is pretty much it. We just wanted to kind of a platform here to get our feelings out, to get how we feel about all this out. And it's really scary times. But yeah, Trey.
Yeah, and obviously, we normally do our videos on Tuesday and Friday. We're going to just put this video out there and kind of just wait and see how things go with Damar Hamlin, and we'll keep you updated on what we have going on. But right now, we just want to take our time and keep our prayers up for Damar.
Absolutely. Respectfully, I just wouldn't feel right even just discussing everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't feel right. Guys, show your love. Like I said, in the description, you'll find the link to the GoFundMe account. It is over 5 million right now. I mean, even if you throw in $1, man, just show your love, show your support for the Bills organization, for this man, Damar Hamlin. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.